I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Should you count the days since you quit drinking alcohol? I think it's a really good tool in the beginning. It's a motivational tool to see the days that you've gone. It's much better in the early days to look at the days that you've gone past rather than the days that you've got to go. You know, if you look at things from the perspective of not ever drinking alcohol again forever, right? It's pretty daunting. So if you're going to focus on days, you're much better off to focus on the days that have gone. You know, as I say, in the early days, there's nothing wrong with, counting a week gone by, a month gone by, 6 months gone by, a year gone by. I know how long it is since I quit drinking. I've got a ready record through the website because I started the website in the first week. I couldn't tell you how long it is since I stopped smoking, and smoking was the massive thing in my life before drinking. Before I knew that drinking was a big thing, and how much of a destructive force drinking actually was in my life. I thought it was merely the smoking, But I think it's 7, 8 years since I stopped. I did stop again on January the 1st, but I couldn't tell you how long it is now. It's a long time anyway. I don't care. It doesn't make any difference. My whole thing about focusing, right, is to always focus away from the alcohol, right, to focus on the future. And you can do that in the beginning as well. You focus on what it is that you want to get out of life. That has been, alcohol has stopped you from achieving. You have to do that. You have to focus on the things that you want to get out of life. Focus on the people that are in your life that are important to you, that are pulling you forwards. Always try and focus your mind on what's ahead of you rather than what's behind you, what's pulling you backwards. So as long as you carry on focusing on the particulars of alcohol and the lifestyle of alcohol and the behavior of alcohol and how long it is since you've stopped drinking. As I say, I know people who are counting days still 10, 15, 20 years into this journey, and I don't think that's a healthy way of doing things at all. I think you should just, at some stage, you have to forget about it. You have to just say, I used to drink. God knows how long it is since I stopped drinking, but I used to drink and I don't drink anymore. You have to remember at the end of the day that the worst day of your life in alcohol freedom, right, away from alcohol, the worst day is always going to be better than the best day that you ever had as a drinker, right? Do you know what I mean? You might not think it in the early days, right? It might be difficult to grasp in those early few days when you're trying to reorganize everything and restructure your life, your lifestyle, but it's true. Once you get into this lifestyle, you'll be thinking to yourself, what the fuck was I doing all those years? I think that, I think back on, as I said, I've done another video this week about the choices that we make and the decisions that I've regretted making and the opportunities that I've lost. But at the end of the day, I am where I am now. I'm 4 years away from alcohol, and I would never go back just because of the way I feel now, everything that's happened in my life because I've stopped drinking, all the bounty of benefits that have happened in my life since I stopped drinking. So I'll leave it there. I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and keep the alcohol out of your mouth. Onwards and upwards. Take care. Bye.